Hello. So in continuation, and so we have identities of relationship to the ground that were already valued by fact treatment nature, where the physical values are having been and are being used by the law, originally instilled criminally foreign influence delusions raw, all as victims, only capable of blaming the real causes of of negative value nature progressions, acts, and natures on other things other than themselves, and only capable of justifying it the same way, valuing it having already been. Now, so that's where we have overt criminal enterprises, private, whole bunch of nations, group sick, like with psychology, with symptoms of diagnosis where they're forging names, switching names, pretending to perceive things, pretending things recorded in databases, and as acts, methods, and natures actually recorded, preventing counselors to the roles with child abuses of a whole bunch of mixed natures of them, intercampuses through time, because it's keeping methods locking roles into it already needed that originally still for what was his really keeping criminally foreign influence. So people countering nations like Russia, they're in collusion with them, with the peace bodies maintained only capable of suit and tie nonsense, only capable of all opinion natures, not interbranch. Like I'm not, like a regular citizen. This is where the value comes from. It has to come simultaneously, though. See, but we don't have mandated law followed. And they can't do it because they already recorded themselves originally still in collusion with natures of fake logic as the experts of it. In other words, all private, and then in collusion with overt criminal enterprises and with their sickest patients and criminals, or recorded crimes with Facebook with them, even intercampuses, like with a child offender principals campus further, with more with New Britain Superior Court, recorded, confessed, and demonstrated involved with that. Interbranch family members. It's written, they have to hide live progressions because of what originally recorded. Off campuses maintained roles with collusion with on campuses. Off campuses maintained database illusion stacking, exploitation of people, no, identity racketeering, identity theft, frauds, kind of nature where they even have people repeat things and then they pretend you do. Maybe you know what I mean. Things in the media, in other words, because if you learn like a language, for example, you learn art, you learn you don't copy other people's things, box things. But see, that's we have all copies. So that they're also recorded, confessed, and demonstrated. That's a whole bunch of natures of racketeering with a whole bunch of, especially ones with badges. Now they're involved with interbranch, individually grouped and together crime methods, natures, actually recorded natures, and preventing mandated law to demonstrate this. These are us people interstates, Trade Center, roles with all kinds of. This is the propagation of people tactically taken through tactically criminally foreign influence sciences and intercampus systems originally instilled. That's what kept and keeps criminally foreign influence roles. They have recorded, the FBI recorded, confessed, misprision, which communicates other, like in other words, the recorded, confessed, demonstrating having done what they pretend to be against, which is collusion with Russians, with election spots, with their roles with Facebook crimes before, and that were used to force sustained worse than the principal sex offender was put in prison for. His doctors and other doctors were already recorded with uses of Facebook for roles with worse. That's all rehearse. So they forge names, switch names, speak through others, and all attach everyone, fake location through time. I just remind vaccines.